What if something as simple as a blueberry could help you stay sharp and healthy? That is what new research is showing, and the results are surprising. Blueberries are no longer just a fruit to throw on cereal. In this video, you will learn 8 reasons why blueberries are worth eating every single day, especially if you are over 50. Let's get started. Number 1. Brain function. As we age, brain cells become slower and more vulnerable to damage. You might feel it when you lose a word mid-sentence or misplace something for the 3rd time this week. Blueberries help protect brain cells with compounds called anthocyanins. These are the same pigments that give blueberries their deep blue color. They pass into the brain and reduce inflammation and oxidative stress, both of which are linked to memory decline. In a study from the University of Cincinnati, adults over 65 who consumed blueberry supplements for 12 weeks showed measurable improvement in memory tests. Researchers believe blueberries improve brain signaling and blood flow to key memory centers like the hippocampus. This means faster recall, better attention, and more clarity in everyday thinking. If you enjoy puzzles or reading, blueberries could help your brain stay more responsive over time. Number 2. Gut health. The gut is where most of your immune system lives. It is also where inflammation often begins. Blueberries support gut health by feeding the good bacteria with fiber and polyphenols. In a clinical trial published in Nutrients, blueberry powder increased the abundance of beneficial bacteria like bifidobacteria and lactobacillus in older adults. That is important because those bacteria help fight off infection, digest food, and keep the gut lining strong. A damaged gut lining is tied to leaky gut, a condition that allows harmful substances into the bloodstream. This can cause fatigue, skin problems, and flare-ups in chronic conditions. Blueberries may reduce the risk by strengthening the intestinal barrier and lowering gut-related inflammation. If you have bloating, irregular digestion, or trouble with certain foods, your gut may benefit from a daily serving of blueberries. Number 3. Blood sugar support. Many seniors deal with blood sugar issues, and fruit is often something they are told to limit. But blueberries are different. They have a low glycemic index, which means they are digested slowly and do not spike blood sugar. In a study published in the Journal of Nutrition, overweight adults with insulin resistance drank a blueberry smoothie daily for 6 weeks. At the end of the trial, they had significantly better insulin sensitivity. That means their bodies used insulin more efficiently, reducing the strain on the pancreas. This matters if you are managing prediabetes or trying to keep your blood sugar steady throughout the day. The fiber and bioactive compounds in blueberries work together to slow glucose absorption and improve metabolic health. Plus, they help curb sweet cravings in a way that does not backfire later. Number 4. Heart health. High blood pressure and heart disease are 2 of the biggest health risks as we age. The good news is, blueberries help on both fronts. In a study conducted at King's College London, participants who ate 1 cup of blueberries per day for 1 month had improved blood vessel function and lower blood pressure. Anthocyanins improve elasticity in arteries and reduce stiffness, which means your heart does not have to work as hard to push blood through the body. They also help reduce LDL oxidation. That is the process that turns cholesterol into artery-clogging plaque. By stopping LDL from oxidizing, blueberries may lower the risk of atherosclerosis. That is the slow, silent narrowing of the arteries that causes heart attacks and strokes. If you are already on medication for blood pressure or cholesterol, adding blueberries is a simple way to give your heart extra support without extra pills. Number 5. Inflammation control. Inflammation is not always visible, but it is often at the root of joint pain, fatigue, brain fog, and chronic disease. Blueberries are one of the most powerful anti-inflammatory foods you can eat. In a review of 31 clinical studies, blueberry consumption consistently lowered inflammatory markers in the body. One key compound affected is called NF-κB. It is a protein that tells your cells to create inflammation. Blueberries help keep that signal quiet. This helps with joint stiffness, morning aches, and even recovery after physical activity. Many older adults who add blueberries report fewer body pains and improved energy within a few weeks. The change is subtle but steady, and over time, it adds up. Number 6. Urinary tract support. Urinary tract infections can become more common and more serious with age. Blueberries contain natural compounds called proanthocyanidins, that help stop bacteria from sticking to the lining of the bladder and urinary tract. This is the same mechanism that makes cranberries helpful, but blueberries are gentler on the stomach and easier to eat daily. A study published in the Journal of Nutrition and Metabolism followed women with recurring urinary tract infections. Those who ate blueberries daily had fewer infections than those who did not. The fruit helped reduce inflammation and supported a healthier immune response in the urinary system. If you have dealt with painful or recurring UTIs, blueberries might help reduce the frequency without the downsides of constant antibiotic use. 7. Eye health. As we get older, the eyes take a beating. From sunlight, from screens, from years of wear and tear. Blueberries help protect vision by supporting the retina and improving circulation in the small vessels of the eye. Anthocyanins absorb UV and blue light and reduce oxidative stress inside eye tissues. In animal studies, diets rich in blueberries delayed the progression of age-related vision problems like macular degeneration. Blueberries also provide vitamin C and vitamin E, both important for maintaining eye function and slowing visual decline. If you notice more strain when reading, or if you are sensitive to bright light, this is one area where blueberries may quietly help over time. They will not replace glasses, but they might help you keep your eyes healthier for longer. 8. Healthy aging. This is not just about one organ or condition. Blueberries support aging across the board. In a study on aging mice, those fed blueberry powder showed better balance, stronger grip, and longer lifespan than those without it. Researchers say the reason is simple. Blueberries help protect the body from cell damage. Every time you eat them, you are loading your body with antioxidants that fight off the wear and tear of daily life. They also activate sirtuins, which are proteins linked to cell repair and longevity. That means your cells stay younger, longer. For older adults trying to maintain independence, stay active, and reduce medical complications, this is a natural way to support those goals. Now here's the best part. You do not have to overhaul your diet to get these benefits. Just 1 cup of blueberries a day can make a real difference. They are easy to add to oatmeal, plain yogurt, smoothies, or just eat on their own. Frozen blueberries are just as effective as fresh, and they are often cheaper. Keep a bag in the freezer and toss a handful into whatever you are already eating. It is a small change with serious payoff. Blueberries are not trendy, they are not hard to find, and the science behind them is stronger than ever. So if you want to eat smarter as you age, this is a great place to start. Watch the next video on your screen for more natural ways to stay healthy without complicated routines.